Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers, and this is your indie peek at Lemma. A game that I got the key from the developer, but that's about as much communication as I've had. What is Lemma? Well, the picture on the screen tells it all. Right there, you are a woman parkouring. Many of you know, some of you know, I adore Mirror's Edge. I love Mirror's Edge. I love Faith. I am super excited for DICE's release of the new Mirror's Edge. It's probably the first EA game I'm going to buy in a long time. But until then, I've got Lemma. And Lemma does make me a little bit... Yeah, the idea of Lemma can make me a little bit sick. We'll talk about that. Let's go ahead and start a new game. And we're going to start with rain. That is literally how fast you load. And it has a story. And I'll tell you what. The story, I didn't give a crap about. All I cared about was actually playing the game. Look at the visuals. Look at this. The visuals, you'll say, are, well, they're not DICE. But I have feet, people. I have feet. Okay? A la Faith. I can see my feet. Go play Battlefield. Look down. Can you see your feet? The answer is no. Go play Team Fortress. Look down. Can you see your feet? The answer is no. Yes. And I can see hands when I run. Now I can walk up to things, and you're trying to find all these notes. And then there's these orbs that you have to find. Hold on, we'll go get this orb over here. Oh. Jump. Grab. Woohoo. Get an orb. Woo. Jump. Woo. Now, there's a few things that it doesn't have. So Faith has the ability to get into flow, which once you're in flow, it kind of makes everything just that much easier. You don't get flow. The other thing that you don't get is you don't get the ability to, like, Faith has a button you press and spins her 180, and I love that button. One, it makes you nauseous as crap the first few times you do it, but I love that idea, you know, that 180. I would do that anyway running. So it's kind of cool. This game doesn't have that. But that's not necessarily to its detriment in the long term. I have played this game for the better part of several hours. There's a few things that are kind of weird, like that. You probably noticed how janky that grab was. How it didn't appear like I actually made the grab. Yeah. It's sometimes I'm like, I didn't really make that grab. But because it's an indie title, a lot of times they've cut some corners somewhere. Woo! And so then you sort of accept the fact that, whoa, that sometimes you're going to make a grab that in reality you shouldn't make. And that's just part of, you could call it the charm of the game. I think it just makes it just a little bit easier, a little bit too easy in my opinion. But then again, I'm a lover of Mirror's Edge and the difficulties of Mirror's Edge. So there you go. Now, that's not to say this game is all about running, because it's not. There are creatures out here that will kill you, just not yet. Whoop. Oh, look, things. They come later. And then there's a conversation with her friend, whatever his name was. I don't even remember what his name was. Let's go this way. And that conversation kind of reveals some backstory, and it's okay. It's sort of interesting, but not super interesting. Not super into it. Woo, physics. And I'm into the running aspect. That's what I love about this game. The fact that I'm running. Now, I will say, no matter what, I always hated her running movement here just looks off. It doesn't look quite right. But, you know, it's, again, indie title. I'm willing to give it some serious... I don't want to say breaks, but it is, but it amounts to breaks. Ooh, look, phone. Yay. Yeah, I'm only giving some breaks because it's an indie title. And it's doing the thing that I love, which is letting me run around like a gibbon. Yeah, I made that catch. No human being would make that catch. I am awesome. So the game feels to be relatively short. We're talking a couple hours long. But it hasn't been like to the point that I'm like, ooh, I hate this game because it's short. I haven't actually finished it completely. I kind of stopped because I was like, oh, I need to actually do this. And so I traveled, so, you know, I had to go someplace. But there's also challenge levels, which are exactly what they sound like. They're levels that challenge you. And that expands the game a little bit. I would love for there to be more than there is in terms of... there seems to be the start of a community that wants to mod the heck out of this game. Well, that was almost really bad, girl. There we go. And I'd love to see some of the levels they come up with, because they'll be amazing, I'm sure. Though, like I said, there's that janky physics. Woo! Alright. Then there's things like this. Woo! It's also a puzzle game. Sort of like Mirror's Edge is a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game in that there's some things that you need to figure out. And, woo, uh-oh, grab. Whee! I love how they teach you things after the fact. Like, I found that whole, like... Woo! I found the whole jump and grab thing early on, and then I was like, why are you telling me this so late in the game? That doesn't seem right. But hey, you know, it's... whatever, right? There we go. At each one of these, by the way, you can talk to your friend who's in this Matrix world with you. But, whatever. You can slow-mo it. Ooh, slow-mo. Okay. We don't want to slow-mo. It's no fun. Woo, hey, look, I found a note. Yay, I found a note. Okay. I have to remember where everything is. Whee! And roll. Oh, she didn't roll. Girl. And I love just being able to play this game just to get in the flow. I mean, I played this level like 6 or 7 times. Woo! I rolled, but yet I got charged with getting hurt. Woo! That happens. Uh-oh, here's the bad guys. Okay, so these things are exploding balls of things. They sit there and they explode and hurt you, and a couple blasts will kill you. So you have to kind of know your way through this area before you even enter the area, which is kind of annoying. Where are you? There you are. All right. All right, let's see if we can make it through here without being blown up, which... oh, I hear one of them. Okay, he's going to blow here in a minute. Woo! Ha-ha! Woo! Ow. Uh-oh, this is going to hurt. Ow! Get out! Get out! Whoo! Whoo, we made it. We made it. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to fight or kill them like you can in Mirror's Edge. You can fight and kill the critters. Here's a puzzling element right now, because it's like, where do I go? What do I do? I'll tell you what, I got stuck here. For the longest time, I was stuck. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm about to show you one of the janky parts of this. Woo! Woo! Which is coming back the other direction. Run, 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 run. Go. Read the note. Put the note down. I know I'm not holding the note long enough for you guys, but I don't care. That's like ice, and then that ice releases this thing, and that goes in a direction, and happiness happens or something. So here, that's an easy grab climb, right? So here, it's not really evident. You can't really do that, but if you come over here and you go, you climb on the edge, your arm goes in, and if you go fast enough, and I didn't there, if you're fast enough, you can jump and grab before it kicks you off. Yeah. Woo. Oh, stop it. All right, so here I was like, I don't know what to do. It's not obvious what to do. Well, first let's go over here because... Jump. Oh, come on. And roll. There we go. All right, so let's get back up to where we need to be. Come on, girl. There we are. Woo. There we go. And down. Roll. I love the rolling, by the way. So this is a moment where you're given no clues about what to do, and you're just like, what? What do I do? What do I do? The clue is actually on the screen because you hit tab and you're like, oh, stupid phone. Well, that phone actually matters because now my mouse is released and I can compose. I need help. And then he'll write back. See? And then you have a conversation with this fella. Now, it took me forever to figure this out. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't like this game. But then I thought about it. And I was like, oh, use your phone, you gibbon. So there you go. You're given a clue right there. And we're done. Yay! All right. So this is Lemma. It is... No, I don't want that. I want... No, yep, that. Yay. Lemma is a puzzling platformer of a completely different style. We're all used to the boring old... I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh. We're used to the boring old 2D platformer. This is the 3D platformer. Woohoo! And it is awesome. And we like it. And its amazingness. Go. Yay! Jump! Got it. Don't jump that way. That's doom. Run. Yeah, splish, splash. I've been taking a bath. Woo. She does power backwards when you try to grab stuff. There's 2 orbs. I'm just going to ignore them because, hey, we're about done with our talk here. I really want you guys to check out Lemma. It is definitely worth taking a look at. Even if you're not huge into the concept of this platforming type thing, it's worth taking a look at. It's worth at least investigating if you might enjoy the idea of running. Now, then imagine this with a VR set on. That's why I said I'd probably throw up. VR set. Alright, the link to Lemma is in the description. I've been DerTebbers. It's been your indie peek at Lemma. Till next time, game on, be awesome, and parkour is cool.